This show's called Drewz Viewz. I'm doing Car Tuesday with Steven Universe, so check it out, okay? Now people love the verse, like, subscribe even. Now let's sit back and watch me watch it. Steven! Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to a cartoon on Tuesday. Steven Universe, The Verse, Season 5, penultimate episode for the Verse here, at least for a while, because next time I need to do the big Season 5 finale, which is apparently 45 minutes. Before I get to that, today I have 2 more episodes, I guess, 27 and 28. A little confusing about the numbering still with that wedding episode. I saw it, I think on Google they were counting it as 2 episodes, but I looked on another source, it said it was 1. I don't know, but 2 more episodes to do right now, then the big finale. I'm thinking, as of right now at least, I may do like a live stream next week for that finale. So if people want to watch along as I live react, and then I would just still chop up the episode and edit it as normally probably. But yeah, apparently it's 45 minutes. Multiple people have told me that, so that's exciting. Got some comments based on last time too. So obviously Steven's back in space now, kind of as Pink Diamond. Apparently he's going to be throwing a ball this episode. There's some comments in terms of, because I had questions about, do the diamonds like create all the gems, like do they come from them, and or where do they come from and all that. Apparently some people are saying yes. I mean, there's the little pebble things which Steven/Pink was making, and I noticed when I was going back to, I didn't really pick up on it or at least comment on it during my reaction last time, but going back to edit it, I noticed blue and yellow also had, like, yellow had the things on the wall that had faces looking at him, and blue had like the comb thing and some other things, so I guess they can all do that. And then I think a comment told me that they all, like, the essence of the diamonds is what is needed to create all the other gems, I guess, in the kindergartens or whatever. So I don't know if we'll get more information on that or more explicit information, but that seems to be the case. And there's some comments about what different powers the gems, or the diamonds rather, have too, because I was a little bit wondering about that. I guess the 4 of them have powers that kind of could go together. We saw it a little bit when they were trying to, the 3 of them at least, were trying to fix the corrupted one, Beetle. No, I'm blanking on the name Steven calls it now, but the corrupted Beetle gem, they were able to get it back talking for like a minute, but then it went back. So I guess maybe they need white involved too, all 4 of them, to fix this issue, which is the main thing Steven cares about, I guess, the corrupted gems, getting them fixed, because it is the diamond's fault, and he is one of them now, kind of. And I still think there's some issues going on, but with Homeworld itself, the social stratification and all that, you might want to get into, but I guess one thing at a time here. So will we see White Diamond again this time? Probably. I don't know. I mean, if he's going to have this ball and it's going to work. He's already dressed up in the Pink Diamond fancy outfit. And Pearl came in bringing Connie and Amethyst and Garnet and her head thing. Brought them out, so they're involved now. You know, he had a little more FaceTime with Blue and Yellow last time and the sauna and whatnot. But they seem to be busy with other stuff, so I don't know. I'm assuming all the diamonds will get together in this episode, but maybe not. But yeah, only one way to find that on out. Let's get to watching the episode. See what happens on the big Season 5 finale. As I said, I may live stream that one. I'll put something up on the channel, an alert to let people know if they want to watch it. So yeah, I mean, like I said, not the way I saw that. I was thinking that episode would go, but it was clever. Even though
Steven didn't really mean to do it. He made the best of it. You know, I guess he was trying to go right to Bismuth. Astral projected her. I don't know what, but ended up going back to Watermelon Island. Clever, definitely, in terms of what the writers did there. At least, you know, they kind of set this up the whole time, and we'd been back there a few times, but would not have thought it would be an integral plot point when the first Watermelon episode when he made them. I don't exactly know what Bismuth and Greg and Lion, you know, are gonna do. And Lion, like I said, I mean, it was good that he was there. I guess left on Earth to bring the Watermelon Steven over, but I do think Steven should have just had him the whole time. Then he could have escaped that way, without having to go through all that. I mean, it was the hero's journey for sure with Steven Watermelon. You know, the struggle to get out of there. But yeah, if Lion was just there the whole time, couldn't he have? And then he could even go through and do Lars's head again and go talk to them, maybe get them as backup. Maybe that's what they'll do anyway. But that's still just one ship. I guess they could they mobilize the Watermelon troops and bring them up. Still, I just don't see what they can really. They're gonna need to have a trick of some kind, I would think. And yeah, they don't even have does Bismuth even have a way to get there? A ship or whatever. Because all the launch pads they use and stuff, it doesn't seem like any of those go to Homeworld, right? They always have to take the ship there. Yeah, I just don't. I'm struggling to think what can happen here, and with all the gems down for the count, all the other ones poofed. Even Peridot and Lapis still, I'm assuming, even though they're on Earth. It's gonna have to be I mean, maybe it's gonna involve like what I was talking about after the first episode today with the new with maybe needing Pink Diamond to get the gem production going again, how they might want it. Maybe they come to some agreement there, but maybe I think they'll have to trick White Diamond in some way here. Like I said, they won't be able to overpower her physically with force. Because if they can. Is even taking out White Diamond, I don't know if that'll work if they need all 4 of the gems together to do stuff. I mean, I guess from Steven's perspective, he wouldn't really care about them making new gems or whatever necessarily. He just wants kind of like the social change angle. I guess if he does get White on board, Blue and Yellow will probably come along too. Or if he does take out White some way, I don't know what they would do. I guess they wouldn't be happy about that. Again, I don't even know how he could. I mean, I guess I'm just still thinking about what they can do. I mean, I get they have the whole arm fist of the cluster. Could they bring that up to Homeworld to fight potentially? I suppose. Could that transport Bismuth and Greg to Homeworld in some way? Maybe. I mean, it's not exactly a ship, even though it looks like an arm, like Blue and Yellow ships. But going back to White, does she have some plan? I mean, she must have some plan as well, it seems like, for what to do here. Well, whatever it is that happens, I'm sure Fusion will be involved in some way, the Powers will be involved in some way, and when we get to the finale, I'm sure most of the Crystal Gems will be back by then. Hopefully it's not going to be a whole 45-minute episode without them, or with them just on the floor or whatever as their base gems. But yeah, well, wild stuff here. So, yeah, I guess look out for my potential live stream here, and otherwise join me back next week when I'll have, I should have the episode up next Car Tuesday. I don't know if I'll split it up into 2 or something on that, but if I do, it'll probably be out all next week, so look out for that. Subscribe to the channel here, and then soon I'll have a new show coming. Keep, pitching me or whatever. Keep giving me suggestions if you like for new shows. Pretty sure I'm going to do Legend of Korra next, albeit starting with Season 2, because I've seen Season 1 already, but I'm going to keep going on after that. So, yeah, thanks for people who have suggested. I've already seen Over the Garden Wall. A couple people suggested that, so it's a great show, I agree, but I've seen it. Avatar, the original series, I've seen. There are other suggestions as well I will definitely take. Keep Car Tuesday going strong here. But until next time, when we're at the grand finale, for now at least. I'm out of here. Peace.